So I'm going to start this video by stating that this is not a professional game. This is one of my ranked games that I have played. I'm playing Diablo during this game, so we can see both sides of the map during the replay mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it play out, and I'm going to break down some of the team fights while they're actually happening. So we're actually going to be spawning in here in a few seconds. Lily, Genji, Diablo, Sylvanas, Kelthus against an Abathur, Mirrodin, Uther, Samuro, and Raynor. So, the objective here is to collect coins that spawn from your merc camps, which are around here, and chests that Blackheart does spawn there and there. He'll be sitting here for a turn-in. So, that your objective is to get X number of coins, bombard your opponents, and it deals damage to structures. Now both teams generally rush towards the watchtower here. So we're going to see blue team get there first. Sylvanas launches the Banshee Wave to check. Diablo goes in, kind of separates the three of them. So what's happening here is, right now, Samuro came in thinking he could get a kill on us, couldn't. I'm doing my best to zone and peel. Samuro has an Ebby on there. So we got Kelthus and Genji go back in. I managed to drink from the fountain, stun Uther, double stun on Uther. He goes up to try and run away. Genji gets a kill. Candy Panda then gets targeted by Samuro. I go in to try and protect him. Accidentally slammed him the wrong way. Our Genji goes down in the process. So it was a 1-for-1 on that fight. Some good things that happened is we did kill their healer real fast, so with killing Uther, it's actually easier to get other kills. As you can see, the chest has spawned here. I do manage to pop the Samuro out. I'm out of mana at this point, so I'm trying to peel as best as I can. Samuro dies from a pyroblast, or not a pyroblast, sunwell blast. I have to retreat because I'm actually almost dead at this point. Candy Panda goes back in to try and pop a heal, has to get out. I have recalled as Diablo. Genji goes in to try and get some kills. Sylvanas is taking a camp, while their Uther and Raynor are pushing our turrets. So Genji goes in, gets some poke. We do have a massive wave top, so we're Kelthus is going up to heal it. I came in because Genji was 1v2ing at the time. Samuro had backed off, or Raynor had backed off, my mistake. So I'm just pressuring the lane. And it's warrior versus warrior. Lily managed to get the watchtower for us, which Uther had taken. So I'm stunned. I managed to get away from them. Genji comes in to help. I probably shouldn't have gone back in here. That's a really bad choice. Samuro had gotten a merc camp, and Raynor is now AI. So Samuro's turning in to try and get, they need 10. We currently have 13 on our side. So we're deciding it's time to turn in for another team fight. I immediately get stunned doing my shadow charge. I'm trying to peel as best as I can for Lily. Genji is attacking. I actually die here. So I'm the first death. Kelthus goes down as well. The reason we're losing as well is because we also were fighting for the 3v4 technically. I believe, yep, we get the Mirrodin. They did a really nice wombo combo where they chain stunned us. Chain stunned myself. I got Mirrodin stunned, and then Uther stunned. We do kill their attack damage, Rainer. Lily turns in. We have 14, so if we turn in, we can actually get a bombardment. I'm protecting them, making sure that nobody else is going. Kelthus is down here, trying to clear. Sylvanas is getting a merc camp for us as well. They're getting a merc camp as well at this point. Diablo's clearing wave, and the merc camps. People want to get the merc camp. 2 chests have spawned. One here with Mirrodin's at, and the other one's down here, which our Kelthus is going to. You gotta remember that this is all blacked out when you're actually playing, so you can't actually see. Sylvanas went down, which was real fast. So Genji had wanted to get the camp, and he was pinging me while I was clearing a wave, and pathing took me back and forth twice before I actually went over there. See, this is what happens when they get an bombardment. It deals damage to structures. So they're trying to get that. Kelthus and Lily are down here. So Samuro can spawn clones, and that's what he did to get away from there. So the bombardment's finishing up, and we're ready to turn in. Blue team's ready to turn in as well. We have 15 here, we only need 10. So that's kind of nice. Genji and Samuro are going at it right now. Genji's gonna win it. Generally, he did pop the clone, which that's who he was fighting. So we managed to turn in, and we still have a lot of coins left. So we get the bombardment. Sylvanas is taking another camp for us. Sylvanas is really strong at sieging, so it's fine that she's taking camps. She does join us later on during team fights, which is really important. So we managed to take about the same amount they did. So there's a 3v2 going on right now. I forget why we were up there, but the chests were spawning and we wanted to try and stop them. We're level 9 versus 8. Our heroics become available at 10. Here comes the chain stuns. I think I have Devil's Due at this point, which heals me for a lot of health. As you can see, my health starts going up almost immediately. So, they did manage to get a turn in. I managed to survive this, I believe. Yep. Devil's Due makes some Diablo so tanky. Sylvanas went down, but Mirrodin goes down too, so it's a 1-for-1. So, Candy Panda's cut off, but she does pop ult. Now we have ult. I'm going to pop Apocalypse to try and heal. I don't hit anybody with Apocalypse at all. However, it's not really great for them to actually be fighting this fight right now. And I've made a poor mistake there. I slammed him the wrong way. So Kelthus is up. He's going to turn in our 8 coins that he has. Sylvanas has 2, which will put us up at 10. We need 2 more, which Diablo and Candy Panda both have. However, there is an Abathur monstrosity that's attacking. And if you let the Abathur monstrosity just go, it does some serious damage. So we had to deal with that. So we got a bombardment in the process. We killed the monstrosity. I'm riding a pony. So we group mid lane. We're going to take the watchtower again. just so we're on the safe side. This Genji was slightly toxic in his chat, as you can see from down here.
Your world is upside down.
So we're getting into a 2v5. It's not exactly a good choice for us, but Lily does show up to save us. So I go back in with Apocalypse. It's now a 3v3. So there's no deaths, but Lily did end up saving us. So that was nice. They're turning in, however, we're all coming down. This is going to be another team fight right here. We killed Raynor, so it's going to be a 4v5 when we engage this, which is now. Sylvanas, now it's a 4v4. Sylvanas went the wrong way. So we got Mirrodin with a fire stomp, which is kind of funny. And the Samuro with the charge. We made those coins, they were difficult to pick up. So we need 14 or 7. There's turning in exactly 7. So the coins are gone. We got another bombardment. They're clearing the waves up here. The bombardment's going to take a gate and a healing potion. There's the Abathur. Abathur's a support character, more or less, so he's currently controlling the monstrosity, which KT is fighting. So it's just pretty much wave clears right now. They do manage to get a Merc Camper too. So we have everything but their 1 gates, 2 gates. We have their outer perimeters breached. So now we're moving on to the inside. They're turning in 9 coins. As you can tell, each time you turn in, it does go up. There's a fight going on up here. So, double kill for Genji, which is nice. He killed Mirrodin and then immediately swiped over to kill Raynor. Uther's out of... Actually, the person who's really out of position is the Samuro, which that's the real one right there. Genji figured it out. Now Uther's joined the fight, so it is a 2-on-2. Sylvanas did get another camp. Kelthus goes down. I believe he was fighting the monstrosity and it killed him. Yeah. So, with the monstrosity just up, we have to do something. So Sylvanas is going to take care of it. Lily meets up with an Uther. And is pinging for help because it's a 2-on-1. Sylvanas dies. At this point, we all thought that the game was going to be lost because we lost 2 people to the monstrosity. Genji came in and kills Raynor, just takes him apart. I have kited the rest of them around. I just decided I had to take damage there as I was walking through the cannonball. There was no other way around it. So, honestly, I would have dropped the Phoenix behind them if I were KT. That's something I would have done different. My Apocalypse is up. I just popped it. I get a 3-man stun. We haven't lost anybody. Candy Panda's coming around. Sylvanas mind controls Uther back into us, which is super good. Candy Panda pops ult. However, nobody was around to actually get Uther. Genji's going in. Oh no, that's Sylvanas, my mistake. So we killed Mirrodin, so their warrior's down. So right now all they have up is Samuro, Raynor, and Uther. And we kind of know where Uther is, because he takes the... So we're 14 minutes in. Obviously the game's 17 minutes long, you can clearly see. Like I said, this is a replay. So Genji is slightly out of position. He's taking a camp in enemy territory. Sylvanas also, but she had KT with her, and I was around the corner. So there's a turn in. We have 8 coins left. There's 2 chests. Is there 2 or 1? Yeah, there's 2, and we picked up all of them. So we can get another bombardment. However, right now Sylvanas is caught out. She's currently unstoppable, and so is Samuro. However, there's Raynor Riders with him, so she dies, yeah. We did manage a turn in, which takes a decent amount of damage down for them. But there's another team fight that picks up here, slightly. I get a camp down here, pick up some coins. Uther's taking a camp. I think I run into Uther on the way up. I don't see him though. I take Mirrodin and slam him around a few times because he's trying to cut them off. So they're trying to do another turn-in. Right now it's a 3-on-4, but it's a really good place to pop Apocalypse and get a 2-man stun. That's a really good place for the Phoenix, because if they try and turn in, they're gonna die immediately. So Mirrodin used his ult, he takes out Genji. However, the only 2 people are up right now are Mirrodin and Abby. And Abby's sitting back at base. So I have 11 coins. There's 4 coins that are going in right now. We needed 18. So the only thing left up is the core. And right now we got Mercs attacking the core, and then the cannonball barrage, all 12 shots are going to go right onto the core. Abathur just kind of walks around because Abby can't really do anything. As I said, he's more of a specialist than anything. I'm just killing things for souls. And that's game. So while there was a few good team fights, there was a couple that we probably could have done better. In the fact that, for instance, the Phoenix in that one team fight was placed in front of them. I personally think it should have been placed behind them. I kind of wish I had hit a few more Apocalypses as well. But there will be more of these videos to come. I'm going to be playing a little bit more Heroes of the Storm, probably ranked, maybe even downloading some professional games and analyzing those. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.